I watched season tickets nearly derail a marriage. Kids upset, Sundays ruined, and a basement full of jerseys turned into a bargaining chip. Welcome to Danni's Den. Today, we're talking about a prenup playbook that protects family routines, not feelings. Quick housekeeping. This is general information, not personal legal advice. If your situation is complex, loop in a family law attorney. Okay, breathe. Let's get practical. Why do prenups even touch family rituals? Because marriage agreements don't stop at bank accounts. They can reach into how a household runs. Who takes the kids to the game? Who keeps the memorabilia? Who has certain weekends? That matters for kids. It matters for stability.
Let's clear a few myths fast. Myth 1, prenups are only about money. Not true. Myth 2, a prenup can decide custody. Big no. Courts look at the child's best interest, not a private contract. So don't try to sell custody on page 3.
And myth 3, prenups have to be cold or combative. They don't. Think of them as a contingency plan drafted with care to reduce wrangling later, not to score points today. Okay, the basics in plain talk. For a judge to honor a prenup, there should be full disclosure, no pressure when signing, and reasonable fairness. Hide assets, push someone to sign at the last minute, or load it with one-sided surprise terms, and a judge can set it aside. So, how do we protect parenting time and rituals without crossing into unhelpful territory? Use operational, child-focused language. Short sentences here work. Name the ritual. Say who handles logistics. Agree to prioritize continuity for the kids. Example, plain language. Both parents will make best faith efforts to preserve established weekend routines and game day traditions for the children. See that? It's collaborative, not transactional. Now, the sports stuff. Tickets, memorabilia, the tailgate setup, emotionally loaded, I know. First step, document who purchased what. Second, think logistics, not ownership drama. Who has priority for certain weekends? Can you rotate? Photograph the memorabilia and estimate value when possible. A handy draft line to bring up in talks. Season tickets acquired during the marriage shall be scheduled to ensure consistent parental participation and minimize disruption to the children's routines. Kid first, logistics first. I get the question before you even ask it. How do you say prenup without sounding accusatory? Timing and tone matter. Don't drop this in a fight or right before a proposal. Pick a calm time. Lead with the kids. Try this opener. Look, I love our Sundays, and I want those to stay the same. Can we talk about a short agreement that protects that for the kids? Simple, specific, low pressure. Some partners hear the word prenup and think, you don't trust me. That's a real reaction. Answer that straight. This isn't about trust. It's about protecting routines for the kids if everything changes. Short, honest, human. Important red flags. Don't put in clauses that try to set custody or that strip parenting time as a punishment for dating or other behavior. Those are risky and often unenforceable. Also avoid speculative language about future crimes or substance use. That kind of clause can backfire and inflame a court skew. If there are real safety concerns, prior violence, or current threats, skip the negotiation theater and get legal help and safety planning immediately. A prenup is not a substitute for protection. All right, let's make this usable. Before you sit down with a lawyer or mediator, do a quick prep. List the top rituals to protect: weekends, holidays, games. Note who paid for tickets or collectibles. Draft simple scheduling ideas: rotations, priority days, or shared custody of items. Bring receipts or photos. Keep the language neutral. Both parties agree to coordinate season scheduling to preserve the children's established routines. Beats, I get Saturdays, every time. Courts like cooperation language. It signals you're supporting co-parenting, not outsourcing decisions to a contract. Many reality check. You can't predict everything. So include a commitment to negotiate in good faith each season for specifics. That gives structure without pretending to control the future. Here's a plain example clause.
Not legal wording, just tone to copy. The parties agreed to preserve established family game day routines. Season tickets acquired during the marriage shall be scheduled to ensure consistent parental participation, with specific schedules to be agreed upon in good faith each season.
And a short script for that first conversation. I want us to plan for the future in a way that protects our kids' weekends and keeps game days the same. I'm not trying to push anything. I just want both of us to be part of a fair plan.
Real talk. These conversations can be awkward. Expect emotion. Pause, reassure, return to the kids and routines. If it gets heated, stop and schedule a calmer time, or bring in mediation.
Quick recap. Prenups can protect more than money. Use neutral, child-first language. Document ownership of sports assets. Focus on logistics for routines, not ownership grudges. Avoid custody or punitive clauses. And when safety or criminal history concerns exist, get counsel early. If this episode helped, subscribe to Danny's Den so you don't miss more family law and relationship tools. If you want tailored advice, send a direct message or visit the Legal Assistance Center website to book a free 30-minute consultation. Let's chat. Last thing, to reset the vibe, a throwback hip-hop/R&B pick for those Sunday drives and tailgate playlists. Keep the mood right while you talk through the tough stuff. Thanks for listening to Danny's Den. Take a breath, keep the kids at the center, and make choices that protect your family, not just the paperwork. Let's chat.